And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Unlimited Freedom coming at you for today's live Q&A, right? Live broadcast here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. We're not letting anything stop us today, right? We're not going to let any technical difficulties get in the way of the broadcast. Nothing like that. Got a lot to cover today. I want to go through definitely some updates on what's going on in the space, what's going on with the passive income crypto plays that your buddy Vaughn here at the Unlimited Freedom Network is part of. So we're definitely going to hit into the passive income plays, the ones that are working, right? And there are some really good plays out there in the space that I want to discuss with you guys. Things that have been tried and true, things that have been working over time. Some of these have been working for multiple years, right? Where people have actually been just growing their money, and it's awesome, right? It's a place where you can park your crypto. It's a place where you can grow your crypto. And then let's go ahead and just jump right in, because this is a Q&A show. So if you guys do have questions, if you guys do have comments, feel free to jump on. How many rugged this week? Well, that's a good question. I mean, there's a lot of platforms that rug every day. Now, if you're talking about how many that rugged this week that I talk about on my channel, I believe it was one or two. But we had Owen Trust that rugged. Oh, we had a big one that rugged, which was XBIO, right? That was a big one because that one had been going on since last year. So I did a couple of videos on that one. And but that's the name of the game in this space, guys. If you are in the passive income space, if you're playing in the crypto space, you know, we call it rugged, which is a slang term for the fact that the company failed. The company went away and the company didn't work out, right? Or the plan didn't work out, or the passive income platform didn't work out. Rugs happen every single day, right? It's part of the deal, right? So kind of the days of thinking that we're going to be with a crypto platform that is just going to last forever and is just going to weather all of the storms are, they're kind of over. I mean, the only way that you can really do that is if you like buy Bitcoin, right? Or you buy Ethereum, and then you've got to deal with the ups and downs, right? Because, you know, Bitcoin will go way up and then it'll crash way down. Same thing with ETH and the other altcoins. They'll go way up, they'll crash way down. So in a way, it's kind of like riding a roller coaster when you're doing that, which is fine. The other thing that won't really rug on you is like learning how to trade. So I've been taking steps to make that Morpheus channel. And yeah, I mean, it's been great. Right, the Morpheus Crypto Trader channel has been awesome. The new trading course has gotten a lot of interest, and so that's another thing that you can do to have extra money. And then that's not really going to rug because the market's always going to be there. But in the space at large, so off the ones that I talk about, I think two. But in the space at large, man, you got rug pulls every day. I mean, every single day. There's plans that come out that don't even make it a day. Right, the hourly plays, right? Where it's like, we're going to grow your crypto every hour. There's so much happening all the time in the world of crypto, and we only discuss a certain amount here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. That's a good question, and as always, welcome, Darren. I'm happy to have you here. It's always great to see you in the comments. Call of Duty Man, what's going on? Welcome. Great to see you here in the comments. What's up, Vaughn? Serving up the sauce. Oh yeah, I'm serving up the sauce, man. Nothing is going to stop me from serving you guys the sauce, right? That's one. I mean, something that I enjoy doing, talking about the plays I'm making, helping others out, doing the Q&A, answering the questions. It's all to the good. And of course, great to see you here. Call of Duty Man, welcome. So welcome, Darren. Welcome, Call of Duty Man. All right. So, like we do every week, we get into the Q&A, right? And that's basically where I tackle the questions that happened throughout the week. Now, I did, on one of my videos last week, I really went there, right, with some of the people that have been accusing me of being a thief and things like that. No, I mean, you just don't understand how the space works. I mean, it's as simple as that. I'm not the one behind the platform, right? So like if somebody makes $250,000 and rugs the platform and runs off with the $250, you think that's me, right? It's not. I'm just telling you. Right, I'm an investor like you, right? So I'm a lot of times I lose a deposit, right? Other people lose a deposit, I lose a deposit too, right? And then the thing with the affiliate commissions, sure, I make affiliate commissions, right? Anybody who shares any type of MLM or shares any type of business opportunity, or even like advertises Amazon, people make affiliate commissions, right? Affiliate commissions is the thing, but there's a misconception out there that I'm like getting rich off of these affiliate commissions. That's just not the truth. Right. And so what I did was I was very, very, honest in that video, and I used some choice language. Right. So it's not a video made for kids. But the fact is, like, you guys haven't, some of you guys, not you who's watching, but some of the people dropping me the comments, you don't know what being robbed is. Right. And I was very graphic, and I explained what it's like to actually be robbed, and the difference between like throwing money into a crypto platform, having that rug pull, and losing some money. Right. There's a difference between that and then actually getting robbed. Right. Anybody who's been robbed, or who knows what, like, who's been around the block and knows what can happen in this world. Hey, there's a difference there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Shirley's in the house. What's going on, Shirley? Welcome. Welcome to the Unlimited Freedom Network. Always great to see you in the comments. Always great to have you here. Long-term subscriber and viewer. I really appreciate you. So good to have you here. I hope that you're doing well. Also, we have Wayne, another long-term subscriber, loyal subscriber. TGF Vaughn, blessings to you as well, my friend. I really appreciate everything that you're doing in the space, and the way that you keep me up to date with everything that's going on with you. So always good to see you here as well. Welcome to the broadcast. All right, so let's go over and jump into, if we can, I want to jump into some of these comments. Things are running a little bit slow on my end, and that's because I had my main computer has been nuked. And what that means is, like, I can still do stuff on that computer, but that computer, for some reason, the hardware itself in the computer can no longer connect to the internet. So I can't. And I was using that computer for everything. I had my intros on it, my outros, just a bunch of sounds that I use, a bunch of technology that I literally use every day while making these videos. And so the fact that that computer is down is definitely something that I've been experiencing the whole week, and I'm sure that we're going to experience it today. You know what I mean? Just in terms of the slowness. For example, I've been trying to load up my YouTube studio literally since I started talking to you guys on here, and I've been on for like 10 minutes, and the thing still has not come up. So I don't know how that's all going to work out. We're just going to have to take it as it comes today, guys, and just do the best we can. Okay. Yeah. So we have had we've had an interesting week. Let me go to the comment section. Those must be short videos that have gotten those. Oh, we got some good comments here, though. So looking forward to get into some of these for you guys. So every week we get comments to the actual YouTube channel, and I get a lot of comments, kind of too many to respond to exactly all of them. But what I do like to do is I like to come on here on Fridays and do this live Friday Q&A, and actually, not only respond, but answer the questions, respond live to the comments, and things of that nature. I have, let's see. All right. How do I get in contact with you? That's a good question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, going through the comments. And here we go. Wayne is always there in the comments with the encouragement, and I do appreciate you, Wayne. Wayne says, bring on the sauce. Oh, you got it, man. That was about the Shell Bank overview. Misfat Enterprises says, good work, Vaughn. I love the breakdown. Once again, that was on the Shell Bank overview from last week. I will be doing another not interview, but another live webinar, right? Today, right at 2 p.m. Central Time. And right now it's 12:14 Central Time. So I'm going to be hanging out with you guys for a couple hours. And then I'm going to do the live webinar on Shao Bank, where I'm going to be talking about all things Shao. Because Shao is one of those players that is literally paying, man. And that thing is paying me every single week. Guys, I mean, it's just, you hit these home runs in the space. You got, it's like a game of baseball, right? You've got your strikeouts. You've got your base hits. You've got your doubles, your triple plays. You've got your home runs, and you've got your grand slams, right? Sometimes with a platform, it's a straight up strikeout, meaning you put in $100 and you lose your whole 100. You struck out, baby, right? Other times you'll get a base hit, right? You'll make that $100 back, but then it kind of rugs out. You don't end up getting anything out of it, right? Or maybe you make $3, which is not bad because you still profited. But that's your base hit. Then you got your doubles where it's like, hey, I made a little bit of money before this platform went away. That's cool. You got your triple plays where you did good. You got your home runs where not only did you make your seed money back, but you also like doubled your money, right? Or you made a large sum of money. And then you've got your grand slams where, man, you just made a crap ton of money, right? It's like, man, this thing, like I got my money back from this like a freaking year ago and it's still paying and I'm still like making a ton of money here. That's your grand slam. Now, if you want to get the grand slam, you got to get some strikeouts. If you want to get the grand slam, you got to get some base hits. You got to get some doubles. If you want to get the grand slam, you got to get a couple home runs in there. You got to get your batting average up. And what that means is you got to get involved with a lot of different platforms. You can't just get the grand slam. Wouldn't that be nice? Right? If we could just get the first platform that we get in, it lasts for 5 years and makes us into a millionaire. Wouldn't that be nice? But it doesn't work that way, right? You've got to get the bad to get the good. You got to get through the no's to get to the yeses, right? You've got to get through the rough times to get to the good times, right? Sunshine and rain, right? You got to get through the rain to get to the sunshine. But yeah, the Shao Bank breakdown is awesome. And Shao Bank has been, I'll say pretty much a grand slam at this point. Because I can't even tell you how much money I've made with this thing. Thousands. With this one platform alone. Right. So I'm going to be doing a breakdown on it. I'm one of the webinar people, right, with Shao Bank. So I'm doing, Shao Bank does these webinars in many different countries, right? I'm one of the USA people. All right. We've got so I will be doing that around 2 p.m. It was a great time yesterday, or not yesterday, but last Friday. And hopefully it'll be a good time again today. Basically, I go in there, I go over everything that's going on with Shao Bank. I talk about the details of it, and then we open it up for Q&A, and then we wrap it up, right? It's a quick webinar, hopefully not too boring. I hate boring webinars. Can't stand them, right? I cannot stand boring webinars, right? And so the fact that I'm doing a webinar means that I'm trying to keep it going. Guys, hit the like button because nobody else is giving you the same kind of sauce that I'm giving you at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Nobody else is giving you the orange pill, titanium pill, stainless steel pill sauce that you're not getting anywhere else. You're only getting it here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. We are broadcasting live worldwide. Okay, I'm not nationwide, not statewide, not local. This is worldwide, everywhere. Okay, we're broadcasting live on Facebook. We're broadcasting live on YouTube. We're broadcasting live on LinkedIn. We're broadcasting live on X, formerly known as Twitter. We're on Instagram, right? We're on Rumble. We are everywhere, bringing you the sauce. So from wherever you're tuning in from, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And also, drop me a comment in the comment section, right? So that we can keep the sauce going. All right, we got Call of Duty Man says, hey, Vaughn, are you having any withdrawal issues from dividend growth? I did one 4 days ago, and now it shows I did it yesterday. Any thoughts? No, I have not run into that, but I will look into that for you. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and check and see if dividend growth is actually still paying. So let me check that real quick. I have a. Let me see if I can see if they have recently paid out. Where's it at? Man, if dividend growth stops, that would suck. Let me find it here. Okay, so dividend growth is still paying. So keep an eye on it. It should be coming in within the next little while. Today is Friday, so hopefully it comes in today. If not, then look for it to come in Monday or Tuesday, right? Please keep me updated on that so I can figure out what's going on if it doesn't come in. We got Blue Sky in the house. Give me the peace sign. Thank you very much, Blue Sky. I always appreciate you. Blue Sky, another faithful and loyal subscriber. She's been with me, I mean, from the jump, right? From Jump Street. And so appreciate your guys' continued support. I really do. And we got Wayne. Any updates from Vortic United? So, Wayne, Vortic United is no longer Vortic United. Right, Vortic United is now a company, and it's the one with the T things. Hang on one second, I'll bring it up right here since you asked. Okay, the company is called Titan 369. This is the new Vortic United. Let me pull it up. And if you're asking about like your stake in Vortic United, don't count on it, brother. Don't count on it. I mean, I gave up on Vortic United. I mean, bro, they owe me like a lot, man. I mean, almost $100,000. I know somebody else in the space who they owe over $100,000. You think they're going to pay that money out to everybody? I don't think so, because I don't think they have that much money, bro, at this point, right? Or else they would have kept going. Right. Usually when a website stops, they stop, they rug pull, they say they're going to be back. And then some of them go away forever and some of them rebrand and turn into something else. And so let me share this with you guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. I don't need to see the tips. Just share the screen. Here it is. This is what it's called now. And let's see if it pulls up the screen share there. Okay, it's called Titan 369. Your key to the crypto universe, right? That's what Vortic United is doing now. So it's pretty much just another crypto platform. And I'm involved in it, but it's not making that much money, and I really haven't pushed it that hard because it's like it's one of those platforms that, for my taste personally, it's too complicated. See, one thing about me, guys, is that I am a communicator, and one of the things that I'm able to do, pretty much by the grace of God, is I'm able to take like complex concepts and break it down so that anybody can understand it. Right. That's one of the things that I've been able to do. Like both my parents were teachers. I probably got that in my genetics, like just being able to teach stuff, like break down tough concepts, get them into small bites to where like not only can I understand it, but other people can understand it as well. It's hard to do with this, right? Because Titan 369 is doing so much. This thing is, I don't know how else to say it, guys. I mean, they're so full of crap that it's like it doesn't even make any sense. Like you can't even make sense out of it. It's just like put in your money and pray that it grows, right? And then pray that you get your money out before it rugs. That's not really my style. I like it to at least make sense. Yeah, you're never going to accuse me of saying that something is going to be here forever, right? I'm never going to say that. But what I will say is that at least something should be able to make sense. And this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. All right. Call of Duty Man says we lost sound. Let me know, guys in the chat. Let me know if we did lose the sound, because you definitely see my mouth moving. Hopefully you can hear me too. All right. What else we got? Troy's Pet Care says, what's up? What's up, Troy's Pet Care? Welcome. We got Blue Sky with the orange pill. Titanium pills, stainless steel pills. Thank you very much. We got Mohin in the house, or Mohin, excuse me. What's up, Mohin? Good to have you here. Blue Sky, she's getting ready for the sauce. Call of Duty, man, I will. Yep, just keep me posted. And then we got Wayne. Will do. Awesome. Yeah, Wayne, man. That's the thing. That Titan 369 is Jensen's new baby. But it ain't doing nothing, bro. Because people are like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, dude, come on. I mean, I know what they're doing. They're putting out word solid so that they have some so that it's such a confusing thing that people just like throw up their hands if it goes away and goes, oh, well, I didn't really know what it did anyway. Right? There's other companies that have done that before. That's not really my style. Just say what you're trying to do. If you can't do it, don't worry. I'm not going to hold it against you. Right? Everybody, it doesn't hurt to try something in life. Shirley, VU's been rugged. Yeah. VU's gone. Call of Duty, man. Lost sound and then never mind. Okay. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Let's jump back into some of these comments. Somebody asked me about Faxobit. They received an email from Faxobit regarding my account. It stated that my payment was sent to my wallet. I checked, but nothing is there. Could you please update us on the status of the platform? Oh, I updated you on Faxobit a long time ago. Faxobit is rugged. Those emails are all just automated emails. There's nobody behind that. It's an automated system. Faxobit's gone, guys. Trey asks about Shao Bank. Can you build up your profit to purchase additional bonds? Yes, you can, right? And I will be doing a full breakdown on Shao Bank in just a few minutes. That's 2 p.m. Central Time. Another person liked the Shao Bank presentation. Great presentation as always, Vaughn. Thank you. I appreciate you. And then somebody said, I got the same message from Merrillbit today, but there's no batch ID listed, so it's a bogus sent. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just an auto email. FMVM says goal, and also awesome. Thank you very much. And that was the comment on the long-term prospects from 2019, passive income from a Signat, right? And a Signat has been going since 2019. I like this comment. This guy says, dude, you are insane and hilarious. Keep it coming. So thank you, right? I appreciate you, man. I am going to keep it coming. One thing about me is I give it to you every kind of way it is. I give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and I'm not afraid to be myself on here. I'm not afraid to show you everything, right? I talk about everything. There's no way that somebody can like put me on blast because I put myself on blast all the time. So it's like, dude, yeah, I know Vaughn has said that 1,000 times. Like you're not telling me anything that he hasn't said on his channel. Misfat Enterprises, so glad I dragged my feet on XP. I've had enough rugs to fill up 20 houses. Okay, now I'm going to give you a little pushback on that. Okay, so yes, XP didn't end up working out. Nothing lasts forever, right? Nothing lasts forever. But I made a lot of money on XP, and everybody who got in at the beginning made money with XP. So I wish that you would have gotten into it, Misfat Enterprises, because I think you would have made money. Right? Because it lasted a long time. And that's another thing that goes with trading and being a good trader. Good traders trade a lot. When you get burned, you don't want to put your hand back on the stove. I understand, man. I get it. I get it. But in this game, you got to keep putting your hand on the stove. Because if you stop, then you're definitely not going to find that grand slam that I was talking about earlier. Thank you, Mohin. Appreciate you. Good to have you here. All right. Somebody asked me to comment on the Telegram announcement that XP made, which I did. Right. And, I went over that in detail. Right. So if you guys missed that video, you didn't. I mean, I thought it was pretty good, but at the same time, it's a little bit rough around the edges. Sometimes I can be that way. You guys know that I've got a long rap sheet, criminal history. I've been in prison. Right. I've been in and out of lockup, and I've done time in prison. I've been shot. So sometimes it's easy to snap back into that, and particularly like with the foul language, right? Even though I really try to cuss less than I used to, but it's your brain thinks a certain way for like the majority of your life, and it's like sometimes you just get to talking and the words just start coming out. So bear with me on that, guys. All right, Blue Sky, always with the encouragement. I appreciate you. Somebody said, have you seen the new Novatech website that's been created? Okay, yes, I have seen the new Novatech website has been created, but what you have to understand, guys, is that that's not Novatech. It's a fraudulent site. They're taking the deposits and they're not giving any payouts, right? Don't get caught up into that. It's a fake site. They have a deep fake Cynthia Petion, right? They've got deep fake Cynthia Petion on audio and on video, right? It's AI created Cynthia Petion. It's not her. All right. So this, we saw it. We've seen this, for a long time now, and the deep fakes keep getting better and better. I mean, it's going to come to a point where, and that's the thing that's getting crazy about AI, is it's going to come to a point where like this AI is going to be indistinguishable from the real person. And it's going to get weird, man. It's going to get weird. I'm just saying. But what happens when you can't trust what you see on TV, what you can't hear, you can't trust what you see on, well, you should never trust what you see on the internet, but you can't trust what you see on the news, right? You can't trust what you see with your own eyes, right? What happens, right? You got to find a final authority, right? I've got mine, right? I've got my final authority. My final authority is God and the Holy Bible. I'm not the best Christian in the world, never claimed to be, but at least I can trust that. And I can trust that more than I trust anything else because I found it to be trustworthy, right? It's a high standard, and I'm not saying that I live up to it. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is if there's one thing I can trust in this world, it's that. All right, next up. So don't get re-scammed by a fake Novatech site, guys. This person says, LOL, are you jacked up today, Vaughn? But I totally get it. No, I'm not jacked up. I just had to let the haters know that, you want to come on here and say something. Sometimes somebody's going to say something back to you. And if I see you in person and you say it to my face, well, then I'm going to need you to push me or touch me or something because I got something for you, right? But you got to touch me first, right? Or else I'm going to be the one going to jail. If you touch me first, it's self-defense. Then I can do anything I want. Well, it's not very Christian of you. I didn't say it was, right? I mean, we're just being honest, right? We're being honest. All right. The Kambazi. Happy I let the bonus profit. I never invested in XP. So that person made money on the bonus account alone. That's great. Good for you. I mean, I did invest in it, but I did make my money back. This person on Novatech said, I didn't withdraw any of my money. How do I get some of it back? Well, right now, you don't really have a lot of hope to get your money back from Novatech, just flat out. You can try to get on one of the class action lawsuits. There's like a RICO lawsuit, you know what I mean, that has been talked about on YouTube. I might do a reaction video to one of those RICO lawsuits videos. The thing about it is I need to get permission from the creator because I don't want to get a copyright strike. You get so many copyright strikes on YouTube and then YouTube shuts you down, right? And so if I can get permission from the creator, then I'll do a reaction and talk about it. But there's not a whole lot of ways to get money from Novatech right now. What you did is, and here's why I'm going to tell you this because I care about you, right? I'm the person who loves you enough to tell you the truth, right? And sometimes the truth hurts, my friend. But what you did is you put too much money into a risky crypto platform. You either didn't read the fine print or you didn't listen to it, that your money was at risk, the whole amount. Any money that you put into a platform is totally at risk. You took that risk, my friend. You made that decision. You lost your money. And you don't have anybody to blame for it but yourself. There is the hard truth, right? There'll be plenty of people in the world who will tell you that you're a big victim and somebody did something to you. Nope. You got to get better, be better, do better, right? You fall down, you get back up. That's life, right? We just live in this culture where we don't want anybody to fall down. Everybody gets a trophy, right? Everybody gets a trophy. That's not how it really is. Somebody said that's why you're going to learn trade. You have to learn trading yourself. Don't give money to these companies. Well, hey, I can understand that. And I do agree. Trading is huge. You do want to learn trading. But at the same time, you can make money from the passive income companies. You just got to do it smart. A, never risk anything you cannot afford to lose. B, withdraw early, withdraw often. C, diversify, get into a lot of different platforms. D, develop mental toughness. There are things that you can do. Take the strikeouts, take the base hits, take the doubles. Get you a home run, right? Get you a grand slam along with it. You come out on top. This person said, thanks for the video. You are welcome. Now, this person wants to get in touch with me. How can I get in contact with you? And he gave me his email address. Right? So the way that you get in contact with me, guys, is you can hit me up on Telegram or you can hit me up in my email. Let me double check my links and see if I'm currently, because I need to be currently sharing my info in that link section. So let me double check and just make sure I'm doing that, because I know that I just cleaned up. I always have to clean up my YouTube links. So I want to make sure I've still got my email in there and my Telegram. Yeah, I gave you the exclusive Telegram videos and the emails, right? So it's all still there. Just go to the links. The links are in my description. You can find my email there and you can hit me up. We got a comment in the house from Blue Sky. If your risk tolerance is low, or if you're new to the crypto game, pay close attention to when Vaughn serves up the fries fresh out of the hot grease. And I got some hot grease for you guys. I got some grease for you guys today. I got some hot French fries out of the grease. I'm going to be serving it up to you. So if you're new, I want you to pay attention to a Signat, and I want you to pay attention to Safe Assets, because those are a couple that I'm going to talk about. And those are great, especially if you're new to it. You know what I mean? Those are good starting companies, a Signat and Safe Assets. And I'm going to get to those in just a second. All right, let's get back to some of these comments, guys. Here's a good one from Roger Shore. No more Owen Trust, no more XClev. Which ones are still paying? Zenixo is still paying. Okay. Trade Like Crazy is still paying. And I'm going to go over all these with you guys in just a second. A Signat, Safe Assets, Shao Bank. And bro, if you haven't gotten with the trading, man, you got to get on that Morpheus Crypto Trader channel and you got to check out my trading course, right? Because I got a lot of sauce for you guys on that trading. If you pay attention to this channel, you can get in at day zero. Thanks, Vaughn. You're welcome, because I gave you guys the sauce for the ones that I get on board with them on day zero, and I show that to you guys. I'm like, hey, boom, it's the very first day. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it going. And then, that's the most. Now, does that mean that you're going to succeed every time? No, you're still going to get the strikeouts. You're still going to get the base hits. But my point is, if you're not playing ball, you're never going to get the home run. If you're not going out there and swinging, if you're not going out there and taking a shot, how are you going to get the touchdown, man? How are you going to get the grand slam if you're not playing? That's my point. Let me get this cracked. Let me get this fired up, guys. I'm doing this all on my little Chromebook, man. This little Chromebook is a trooper. This little Chromebook has outlasted my freaking fancy schmancy Nitro. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. But I guess I got to get me an Apple because, it just seems like when you're doing audio and video and stuff, Apple's just the way to go. I probably should have gotten Apple. But hey, it is what it is, right? We're gonna today is today. I've got this live broadcast, and I also have the live seminar that I'm doing with Shao Bank. So this little HP Chromebook that I'm on is gonna have to get me through today, and then we can worry about what I'm gonna do later. All right, so let me grab here. Let me check this out. All right, I also want to check this out. Okay, so I want to go over some stuff with you guys, man. This is some good stuff right here. We're going to start out with a company called Zenixo. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up my screen. All right, Zenixo.cc, right? And this is one that's definitely paying. It's a player in the space. Invest smartly with Zenixo.cc through the power of Swiss Finance. Invest, grow, and prosper with cryptocurrency anywhere, anytime. Let me give you the sauce. All right, so here's the first piece of sauce that you need. Now, today is March 22nd, right? And every day on Zenixo.cc, it gives you today's withdrawal proofs for our clients. So you can literally go on there every day and see if they're sending out withdrawals or not, right? That is unique. That is innovative. That has not really been done, right? Where they show you it every day. You can see that all of these say March 22, 2024. And you can check the hashes. I mean, is that cool? What do you guys think? I think that's pretty freaking cool. You can see the withdrawals, you can see the date, and you can check the hashes. So they're trying to say, hey, we're really doing this, and we want to give you the proof, right? Swiss Finance, Zenixo.cc. Here's the investment plans, right? They've got two plans. You've got the Zenixo Lite plan and the Zenixo Max plan. All right, so the Zenixo Lite plan gives you 1% daily, right? And the Zenixo Max plan gives you 1.4% daily. Okay, so the Zenixo Lite plan, this is what's so cool about this, man. You can get in for $10. I love that. I also did a trading video on my trading channel the other day where I showed you trading with $10. I showed you how to make money, even if you've only got $10. So I'm giving you guys the sauce, man. I don't care if you're coming with $10 or $10,000, right? The type of sauce that I give you with the Unlimited Freedom Network, the type of sauce that I'm giving you guys at the Morpheus Crypto Trader channel, nobody else is doing it. Right? Nobody else is coming with the receipts. Nobody else is coming with the terminology. Nobody else is coming with the free sauce. Guys, yeah, of course you can buy the trading course, right? Of course you can sign up for the platforms. But I'm giving you so much free game on YouTube alone that it's insane how much free game I give out on YouTube. It's crazy, right? And now we're not just on YouTube anymore either. I have to remember we're also streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on Twitter. We're streaming on LinkedIn, right? We're streaming on the Instagrams. I mean, there is just a boatload of value here, right? A boatload of sauce, right? So get your spoons out, get your sauce spoons, because we got a lot of sauce going on. So anyway, back to this. Zenixo Lite, 1% daily for 7 days. You can get in for as low as $10, right? You earn 1% daily for 7 days by leveraging AI-driven arbitrage strategies, optimizing short-term market movements for consistent growth, all right? Or you can get the Zenixo Max plan. You can get in for that. Now, the lowest you can get in for the Zenixo Max plan is $1,000. So you have to have a little bit more money to play with to get into that. But that one gives you 1.4% daily for 10 days, right? So you got the 1% daily for 7 days with the Zenixo Lite, and you've got the 1.4% daily for 10 days with the Zenixo Max. So here's the cool thing about that. There's a term limit, right? That means that you only have to play for 7 days. Let's say I wanted to throw in $50,000, right? And I wanted to get my 1% daily, which is $500 a day, right? And I wanted to get that for 7 days and then leave. I could. In and out. You see what I'm saying? So the term limits are pretty nice. So don't sleep on Zenix OCC. Now, another one that I want to get into talking about is I want to talk about Trade Like Crazy. I call Trade Like Crazy trade that pays me, because this is another one that has become, I'm going to say it, guys, a grand slam. I got into this last year, and I've made a lot of money, right? I'm not bragging. I'm trying to teach you, right? I'm trying to explain that, hey, you know what I mean? It's not all bad over in the crypto platform space. It's really not, right? Yeah, you got the bad, but you got the good too. Yeah, it goes that one way, but it goes that other way too. Why not get into it so you can get the other way, right? I'm getting the other way with TradeLikeCrazy.ai. Trade Like Crazy is trade that pays me. They don't give you any, some days you make 6%, some days you make 0.2%. But you're making money every day with the crypto traders who are trading in the background at Trade Like Crazy, growing our accounts. You get in for as low as $20, 3x your profits. Okay, so you've got the trial plan, $20. You've got the starter plan, $50. You got the basic plan, $100. You got the pro plan, $250. You got the bronze plan, $500. You got the silver plan, $1,000. You got the gold plan, $2,500. You got the platinum plan, $5,000. Premium plan, $10,000. Premier plan, $25,000. That's Trade Like Crazy. Or as I like to call them, trade that pays me. Okay, Trade Like Crazy is trade that pays me. This Asignet fund is becoming, it's always been one of my favorites, but it's really up there, guys. Stability proven over time. All right, look at this. In May of this year, right? We're in March of 2024, and in May of 2024, Asignet will have been paying for 5 years. 5 years. That pretty much says it all. Stability proven over time. Within 4 years, our platform has successfully confirmed the operability of all investment strategies, paying its partners 658% of profits and significantly increasing the reserve insurance fund. Let's look at a couple of the funds. So the investment term is from 30 days to 180 days. The minimum amount of investment is $50. The minimum income per month is 8%, which is awesome. I mean, that kills the S&P 500. The S&P 500 does 8 to 10% a year. Asignet is doing 8% and up a month. And they've got insurance fund upwards of $1.2 million. Let's take a look at the investment plans. Asignet fund investment plan, secure deposits. You got the Easy Start plan. Profit per day, 0.55 to 0.65% accruals, right? It's a 30-day plan. You get in for $50 through $500. You've also got the profitable asset plan. This gives you from 0.7% to 1.1% daily accruals. 60-day plan, you get in for $500 to $5,000. And you also got the max profit plan, the maximum profit plan, 1.1% to 1.5% a day. 90-day plan, you get in for $5,000 through $50,000. That's Asignet fund, right? That's Asignet. All right, this thing has a lot of sauce. It's one of my very, very favorites, guys, right? I hate to give you the number ones and all that. You know what I mean? But this is up there. Here's another one that I want to talk to you guys about. This one is called Safe Assets, right? Safe Assets. I like Safe Assets because it's another one that has been going on for years. Let me throw this. There it is. Wow, 5 years is a lifetime in crypto. Can you imagine? 5 years. I mean, somebody's a freaking millionaire. That's all I got to say. Somebody who got in at the beginning of Asignet is a millionaire. For sure. All right, so this one is Safe Assets, boost your affiliate income, crypto investments for everyone. I just got another plan with this, man. I've been cycling with this like nobody's business, guys. You've got the 1 month plan, you can get in for as low as $50. It gives you 0.24% a day. You've got the 3 month plan, you can get in as low as $200, 0.27% a day. You've got the 9 month plan, you can get in as low as $1,000, 0.4% a day. You've got the 12-month plan, you can get in a maximum of $5,000 point through infinity, 0.5% a day. All right, so let's think about some of these things that we've talked about, right? We have talked about a Signat, right, giving you like 0.65% a day on average, trade like crazy, 3xing your profits. Zenixo, 1% a day, safe assets like 0.2% a day, 0.25% a day. That's all good, man. All that stuff is good, right? And that's what the platforms do. But what I'm showing you, one thing that I'm showing you guys is not just how to get into the platforms, but how to actually do what the platforms do. Right? And what the platforms do is, if they're honest, they trade, right? And they make percentage gains and they share those percentage gains with the rest of us. A Festivus for the rest of us, right? A Festivus for the rest of us. And so we get the percentages, right? We get those percentage increases. But what I'm doing, one of the things that I'm doing with my Morpheus Crypto Trader channel is I'm taking us past the point of just being passive income players who give our money to the platforms to actually learning how to become profitable traders so that we can do the same thing. Like, what if I want to make 1% a day myself, right? I should be able to do that. Okay. And so that's one of the things that I talk about. Well, that's actually the main thing that I talk about on my Morpheus Crypto Trader channel. Right now, my trading course is available in the description here. But I talk about my trading course in more depth on the Morpheus Crypto Trader channel. So if you've not checked out the Morpheus Crypto Trader channel, I mean, I just think it is a good idea to do so, right? And just to see what I'm talking about. Yes, I think I'll take a chance with the 5-year joint. Yeah, definitely, Shirley. You know what I mean? Just do it by follow the script. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Withdraw early, withdraw often, practice mental toughness, diversify, follow that script, right? If you can't afford to put in 1,000, don't put in 1,000. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford to put in 100, just put in 100. You know what I mean? Don't over leverage yourself in anything. But yeah, that's awesome. I mean, it's a great. I mean, a Signet is cool. And by the way, if you haven't seen that breakdown that I did on a Signet, you know, not to toot my own horn here, but I will. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Actually, let me see if I can find it so I can share it here for you guys, because it is it's like next level content here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. And you got to bear with me because once again, doing this all from a Chromebook, right? An old Chromebook at that. Let me find this. All right, here it is. Hold on. Let me go to it. Find the video. Copy. All right, guys. You guys ready? All right, don't watch it now. Stay here, but you guys can watch it later, right? That's the link to my Signet breakdown, the full breakdown on a Signet. All right, but instead of always having our money in a platform, let me show you another way, right? Now, on average, these platforms make around 1% a day. So that's what we're going to look at, right? We're going to look at making 1% a day. We're going to look at making 1% right now. All right, let's take a quick look at it. All right, so here we go. This is my trading platform that I use, Pocket Option, right? And I've got $116 in there right now, right? And so what I want to do is I want to make 1%. Let's look at some crypto, right? Let's look at some crypto. So I'm going to go to the cryptocurrencies. Let's look at good old Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin's doing. And this is the type of sauce that I give to you guys on my Morpheus Crypto Trader channel. I just want to show you, like, I want to empower you right here live on the air so that you can see that, this is something that can be done and anybody can do this, right? That anybody can make these type of gains for yourself, and you don't just have to count on a platform to do it for you, right? So with this one, we're looking at Bitcoin OTC trading. It's hitting the bottom of the stochastic oscillator, but it's still up above the 50 line on the RSI, and we're looking for it to continue going up, right? So it's been up above the 50 line on the Keltner channel, right? It's been way up here on the top of the stochastic, and that suggests upward momentum, right? And it's been up here above the 50 line on the RSI, which also suggests upward momentum, right? So I went ahead and placed a $1 trade. I started at $116. I placed a 30-second trade for $1 for it to continue in that overall upward direction. And I made a little bit of change there. So I'm going to go ahead and place another $1 trade, right? Just to continue in this upward bias, right? I'm looking at the stochastic. It's pointing up. I'm looking at the RSI. It's still above that 50 line. We're still above the 50 line here on the Keltner channel as well. So all of that suggests upward movement, right? So I took another 30-second trade, and we're just trading Bitcoin, right? Just basic crypto trading on the Pocket Options site. And we're going to do another $1, right? All right, so now we've got 118.64, okay, and we started at 116 and some change. Let me check something real quick. Just waiting for the computer to catch up with me here. I would do this live with you guys. I'm working on my percentage increase calculator now, but I think if I tried to do it live, I would throw my computer because it's taking so long. Like literally, it's taken 10 seconds after I pushed the number. 10 seconds for the number that I pushed to show up on the screen. That's how slow this thing is behaving. But I'm going to take you over here now. All right, so here's what we did. Right. I didn't deal with the change. I just did with the initial values. Hopefully you guys are paying attention. So we had an initial value of 116, right? A couple of Bitcoin trades, and we're up to the $2 or whatever in that little trading session. Now these platforms in a right here live, okay, and a couple of quick trades of trading. You can videos on there. I give you the sauce, set everything up. I show you how to do it. Platform, you can do it, right? I did it in less than 5 minutes. You can do it too. Anybody can do it. Anybody can learn how to trade when you go off of the value that I'm giving to you, because I teach you how to do it, right? I don't overcomplicate things, right? And so just that's the type of value that we're giving here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you guys on the next go around here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Guys, make sure that you like the videos. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you tune into all the content. Make sure that you go check out my Morpheus Crypto Trader channel. Like and subscribe over there as well. Check out all the sauce that I'm giving you, all the game that I'm giving you. And, let's have a great next week. And, if you need anything, shoot me an email, shoot me a comment, get at me on Telegram. I'm really easy to get a hold of. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. If you want to come back, I'm going to be back on at 2 p.m. So how do you get the info? Go to my Telegram. If you go to the link in the description, go to my Telegram group. And once you join my Unlimited Freedom Telegram group, you will get an invitation to the Shao Bank webinar that is happening in less than an hour. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great one here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.